Sex isn't intimacy. Sex is pleasurable and becomes more pleasurable when you have intimacy. Not sold? Let's rethink love, relationships, and sex. Let me seduce you. You are listening to the Linguist of Love. Welcome to the Erotic Renaissance. Welcome to the Erotic Renaissance. I'm Meg de la Torre, your Linguist of Love. Thank you for tuning in and enjoying another episode alongside me. Our previous episode served as a reintroduction as I reflected on my shadows and modeled how to integrate your shadow and light aspects. As I mentioned, I am ending season 2 with some guided shadow work, and this episode follows our theme, but will take the form of a shadow work meditation. As I was revising this episode, I sat in a comfy Delta Airlines seat on my way to sparkling Las Vegas. If you want to watch behind the scenes as I audition for strip clubs, as I travel and dance across the world, you can become a private voyeur by texting my Fantasyland hotline at 619-955-0622 or by sending me a DM on Instagram at Linguist of Love. If you would like to embark on your own journey within or erotic renaissance, you can see the description for my website, linguistoflove.com, where you can always find my free monthly reflection prompts. This episode features themes of shadow work, gratitude, and is aimed at helping you release the debris before we begin thinking about 2023. I'll then close up this meditative episode with some final thoughts and a benediction. In an effort to give you, my lovely listener, space to understand and get the most out of today's episode, I want to remind you of an important note from our previous episode. I briefly explained the concept of shadow work and noted the ultimate goal as humans is to integrate our shadow and light aspects. That is where shadow work comes in. Shadow work is the process of accepting your shadow aspects and integrating them into the whole and complex you. Now that we have reviewed briefly, let me give some context so you can best prepare yourself to fully enjoy this episode. This meditation will be taking you through a second-person perspective, meaning that I will paint a scene for you, and you will be asked to identify and go through a releasing process. If you would like to take this meditation as seriously as I am, as I craft and pour forth energy into this gift for you, I would like to make a few suggestions for you to get the most out of your experience. I would suggest you audio record your meditation session in the case you would like to make some auditory notes for yourself during your meditation. And please set the mood for yourself at home. If you have Summer Sunset by Stella Lux Creations, please add some to your wax warmer as I'm sitting here with you. The notes are sweet orange and vanilla ice cream. There's a fire in my fireplace, and I'm wearing a fuchsia silk nightgown and a white floral kimono. I smell of oud and rose as I speak these words to you right now. You may find yourself leaning back against a soft pillow or reclining on your bed and stretching out before listening further. Perhaps you might enjoy some of Earth's sweet medicine alongside me, or perhaps you are allowing nature to set the scene and are listening along under a tree, feeling the support of the earth below you. And now, our invocation. As we turn towards our meditation for today, please take a moment to relax and release any tension you might be holding in your body. Feel free to light a candle and set an intention for yourself as we continue with some communal breathing. You are welcome to rest your eyes under heavy lids, allowing your eyes to close softly. Please, my love, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And now, please prepare for a little guided shadow work today. May this shadow work meditation guide you through releasing debris. Gratitude through the valley, a guided shadow work meditation. I want you to take a moment and feel your breath moving in and out of your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. I would like for you to slow your breath just slightly, making your breathing longer and more sustained. It doesn't need to be much, even if it is just a moment longer. Let's go deeper. And once more, deeper again. Thank you for giving me this moment with you today. If you are here with me, you might initially seek to fill your vision right away, but I would rather you allow the images to develop like film. Imagine your sight is developing like a Polaroid. Right now, everything is black, like the photo hasn't developed just yet. We are not in a rush. We have so much time. Right now, as you sit here in your mind's eye, you feel around and notice there seems to be dry and cracked earth below you. You can feel the firmness of the earth, its warmness, its dryness. As you breathe, you taste just a slight saltiness of dust as a breeze shifts the arid air around you. On the horizon, the sun has just started to rise. As it wakes you gently, an outline of a cactus emerges against the light beyond. A flat, slightly warm stone is supporting your weight. So you allow yourself to rest and relax as you watch the outline of the cactus into focus and start to develop. Allow the image to focus slowly and rest a little longer. The journey ahead is going to be longer than you think. As your vision centers on the cactus. You notice beyond it there is a path. As you focus your sight on the spines of the cactus, you remember that you are meant to be on that path. Perhaps the rising sunlight has reminded you that this particular path was meant to be your path and filled with fun and exciting adventures. In this moment, you may start to recall something that you are excited to do while taking this journey. As you are thinking about these impending joys, take a moment to watch as you allow the sunrise behind the cactus to paint sunlight in strokes against the desert floor before you. So much time right now to rest and focus on the good in this moment. As the sun rises slightly higher, it casts some light against the skin of the cactus. And you see the flesh of the cactus is a rich and vibrant chartreuse. Take a moment to be grateful for how perfectly the sunshine is helping you remember the goodness of what lies ahead on your path. Thank you, sun, for reminding me what it is I am looking forward to. If in this moment you recall something you are joyful to do on your journey, take note to yourself with a smile and allow yourself to feel that moment whenever that might be. Maybe tears out of pride, greet you. Perhaps a peaceful sigh or sharing an embrace with someone you love. Just allow yourself to bring in that beautiful energy into your body. Filling the entire vessel for your beautiful and incredible soul. The desert floor is highlighted in patches before you under trails of golden sunshine. As the sunlight strokes across the desert floor, one of the stretches of light crosses against your skin. Please take notice of where the sunlight crosses your body first. Just notice. It is a splendid pleasure to experience this ray of sunlight in this moment. It seems to warm your skin slightly and wakes up like a warm cup of coffee or tea as you begin to just lightly move that part of your body as it awakens just slightly. In this moment, you don't need to move, but rather allow yourself to feel each molecule of your skin warming under the sun's gentle morning light. In your mind's eye, I want you to consider a challenge that lies ahead in your path on the way to the destination you found so joyful just moments earlier. You may have a name for it already, but don't rush. Allow the name to develop slowly. We will continue here for a moment longer. We are only now just awakening from slumber. Perhaps you just defeated some challenge before resting here and awakening. Consider your strength that carried you through that trial. That strength will carry you again as you take a moment to breathe in and out. Notice the aliveness within you that pulls the breath and releases it. It is time to move forward, love. As you pull your backpack closer, you take a look inside and notice there are some heavy objects in the bag that can stay behind. They might symbolize some person, pattern, or past situation that no longer serves who you are in this moment and the path you are about to take on again as this sunrise lights the way in shades of golden yellow and amber across the desert floor. As you sling your bag over your shoulder, notice that it feels lighter from releasing those heavy tokens that would only weigh you down as you follow the path, unsure of the terrain that lay ahead of you. Take a moment again and breathe in that golden light as you face the horizon. Hold that breath and remember the joys and adventure that you'll soon discover. Breathe out. Breathe in. Allow the breath to fill you completely. And as you release this final breath with me, release that breath with gratitude for your strength and for releasing that debris that would only slow your steps towards that destination in the distance. Thank you for joining me for this guided meditation that aimed to prepare you for some releasing as we inch our way towards the end of Season 2. Should you like to support my mission, you can do so in a myriad of ways, but especially through my website, linguistoflove.com. As always, thank you so much for tuning in to the Erotic Renaissance, where my mission is to help society see that being a sensual and sexual woman is something that can be and should be celebrated, and that every soul is deserving of body autonomy and sexual liberation, that at everyone's core is a little bit of kink waiting to be discovered, and that the sensual soul is a part of us all. It is my hope that you found within this episode a moment with yourself to feel gratitude first and foremost for the beautiful way you support yourself on your journey in life. If you are listening to my voice as the sun rises, I hope you tame any dragons that lie ahead. And if you are listening before resting for some slumber, I wish you well as you dream up new dreams for tomorrow's adventure. I am Meg de la Torre, your linguist of love. Let me seduce you.